What's poppin', everyone? The Beast here, back with another video, and it is reacting to spoilers of Fortnite Chapter 6, Season 4. Now, this season, we might get Midas back. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. I might put my flashlight on for a second, so y'all can see me. Oh, jeez, that's bright. Yeah, put that right there, so now y'all can see me perfectly, so. The first we're gonna watch is this, the official launch of Season 4, Chapter 6. At least, I think it's gonna be Chapter 4, Season 6. I'm not sure. No, not Chapter 4. Yeah, no, Chapter 6, Season 4. I'm not sure. We can check. So let's just watch. Ads.
Airheads have more fun.
Season 4's first location has just been added, and what locations are changing next will blow your mind. Yo! Season 4
Sorry about the camera thing.
is days away, and Fortnite's latest update is the last update before the new season. There's a bunch of map changes in-game, and we're showing them all off.
Why does it look like a moon? That kind of looks like a moon right there, so.
To understand these new changes, you would have to know about the new Season 4 teasers appearing online. A new teaser reveals a brand new POI location, which seems to be some kind of holiday resort with some alien-looking language, as well as the first
That looks more like Japanese, to be honest.
look at one of the main Battlepass characters for the new season. Some kind of mysterious character surrounded by red lasers has been revealed officially by Fortnite to be in the Battlepass for Season 4. And in the background, you can see that Crescent Moon logo. Another teaser where we can see an underground vault location with a bunch of artifacts and even some kind of security camera. This looks like one of the locations hidden.
It looks like a Midas thing. Hold on, I'm gonna go post something on my Twitter real quick. So yeah, follow me on Twitter real quick. But anyways, it's obviously Gabriel Abiers. I'm gonna post up on my Twitter real quick, so I'll be with you. 1 second. Well, not Twitter, X. Hopefully I got that right. Yeah. Alright, hold on a second. Hold on. There, okay, yeah, I'm done. Alright, okay. So there, okay.
in our Fortnite game. These teasers are super cool, but they're not as important as the first teaser released in the build-up for this new season. This right here was the first teaser released, seemingly some kind of spy facility with secret vault rooms and Midas's Tommy gun.
Yeah, I guarantee you Midas has got to be in this one. Midas has to be in this one. Come on now. I really hope he's gonna be in this one.
A handful of secrets inside this teaser, like the language is clearly the same alien language that could be found on the temple.
It looks more like a Japanese language than alien language, but okay then.
Inside our current Fortnite game. The palm trees, suggesting that some kind of sandy beach type of vibe will be surrounding this location. Clearly, some kind of secret underground vault rooms. But most interestingly, a huge giant structure, the shape of a crescent moon, can be seen in the background. A location that
It looks like a moon, unless if it is one. Like, it looks like a moon, you know? Like it's like this one. I should picture of it, I can find it. I'm gonna need to move my face cam. Okay, so webcam, whatever it's called. 1 second. I need to see this, so. What does the moon from animations look like? Hopefully it actually shows it. I'm not sure what it looks like. I mean, I know what it looks like, honestly. I mean, like, that's what I mean. That is not what it looks like at all. That is not what it looks like. It does not look like that. It does not look like that. Yes, that's exactly what that looks like. Yeah. That's a GIF. There's this, and then there's this. Well, this is fits differently, but anyways, y'all get what I mean. So let me just put this right here. All right, like I said, let's get to it again.
It's already in our Fortnite game. We are heading to this location right now, so stick with me. And whilst we go on this journey,
What kind of skin is that? I've never seen this type of skin in Fortnite. I mean, apparently, I guess it's a skin. I'm not sure what it is.
here's everything else that you've missed about Fortnite's new season of Season 4. Season 4's Citadel is about to receive a major upgrade. Players have realized that the teaser for Season 4 actually matches up perfectly with the current design of the Citadel. Players have layered the Citadel and the first teaser over each other, and you can see the bridge is in the same place. The building is even the same height as this.
So is this location gonna stay, or is it like not? I'm not sure.
Mysterious Season 4 location. It looks like the Citadel is really about to change, which means the ageless champion, you know, the guy that owns the Citadel, may be playing a bigger part of the brand's new season. Maybe he owns this.
Yeah, Geno was one on this occasion. Geno. I think it's Geno, yeah. Geno was honestly my most favorite skin. I really love his skin. Especially the one where he puts on the armor, like, ugh. He's still one of my favorite skins. No longer my most favorite, but he's one of my favorite. I have a lot of favorites, okay?
Brand new location. Maybe he's the new boss of the new season with Midas's Tommy gun.
No, because he was the boss in last season. He was the boss, or last season. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure it was last season to where he was the boss. So I think that Midas has got to beat the boss. I'm not sure. Midas is one of my top favorite skins because he looks so cool. Do you know back in like Fortnite mirrors? Well, I mean the top of Midas with the nightmare Midas, if that's what you call him, like the purple. Then and whenever you had to wrap, you didn't need to wrap because every single gun he picks up was purple. I had that type of skin. Well, style, whatever, skin.
Being found in one of the teasers for the new season, and with Fortnite's brand new logo, having all those crazy lasers. It really seems like we are heading towards a heist spy-themed season, but like back in Chapter 2 of Season 2. Chapter 2 of Season 2 was the season of Midas, in which he had the agency and a bunch of spy-related quests. Midas could be found inside the agency with his Tommy gun, the same Tommy gun that is in this teaser for the brand new season. You may also remember the security cameras and turrets that could be found at multiple locations through that chapter. The security cameras that had actual lasers that would set off alarms when players passed them. Taking a look at Season 4 of Chapter 4's brand new logo, maybe these lasers are starting to make a lot more sense. We could be seeing the return of security cameras and security turrets to our new Fortnite season. And it was right in front of us this whole time. Midas's Tommy gun is not the only item that will be sealed away at this iconic location. There are multiple mythic items already leaked online to be returning, and you really need to see them. Kits, charge, shotgun, and shockwave launcher.
Is he coming back? The cat and the armor, whatever, if that's what you call it. Is he coming back, or is he just like never coming back? I'm not sure. I got Meowscles, but the thing is, like, I mean, I don't got regular Meowscles, this ain't Meowscles, but anyways, that's not the point. Point is he coming back next season? Although that I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I just don't. I don't know.
Been unvoted for the new season. TNTina's bow that belongs to TNTina is making a reappearance. Mythic Jug Jugs, Gunner's Stinger SMG, the Foundation's MK7, the Last Reality Aliens Ray Gun, and Overclock Pulse Rifle. We can see from these leaked mythic items coming to our game that Kit, the son of Meowscles, who was Midas's sidekick, his mythic weapons are making a return. TNTina's bow, another of Midas's sidekick, will be making a return. Gunner's SMG belonging to Gunner, a boss found in Chapter 3 belonging to the Imagined Order, is soon to appear, with the Foundation's MK7 soon to be unbolted. Maybe this is the actual return of the Foundation back into the Fortnite storyline, and with the ray gun that belongs to the aliens found in Season 7 of Chapter 2. It seems like the Last Reality once again may be walking on our island, dropping this mythic ray gun. These mythic weapons are giving us an insight on what might be coming in our Fortnite game. Who may be returning.
I wonder if the Fortnite story is gonna continue next season, because I mean, the story we saw was the girl from the 7. What was her name? Shoot. Do you know the Chrome season and like the girl from the Seven? I don't know what she's called. Dang it, I don't know what she's called at all. I really don't. Uh, yeah, I'm not gonna try to remember her, but I mean, if she go, we saw her. We saw her in the last season or the last season. She's probably one of the Seven. Obviously, we know that the Seven is probably most likely dead. So the Foundation is gone. So I don't know what to expect next season. To be honest, I really don't know what to expect. So let's continue.
And what the brand new season of Season 4 is really going to look like. Yo! Speaking of what it's gonna look like, look at that! The giant moon crescent. The red moon crescent.
Oh yeah, so it is called the giant moon thing. Or crisis.
That we've been talking about this entire season. But I mean, at least the build up to the event of this entire season. The red crescent moon back bling that I have on my back. The logo. The building. Teased in the original teaser. It has been added into our Fortnite game. So whoever's behind all of these secret teasers, it seems they're already on our island. We know somebody major is coming to our Fortnite island in the next season. Content creators online have been teasing the new season by showing off this crescent moon logo that has some kind of tag from a character called Kato Thorn, which supposedly has been stealing things for his own collection. Whoever this mysterious character is, he is a collector, and it seems most likely that he's been collecting important items from our Fortnite worlds and hiding them in his vault. We have had hints of a possible collector who has been interacting with our island already. The Golden Chalice of Cube Catastrophe was a special item at the start of this season, which apparently was sealed away and handed over to some kind of collector by Aura. Who this mysterious collector was, we never found out. But now it seems obvious. This mysterious collector has been collecting items from our Fortnite universe, hiding them inside the vault, and they now are about to arrive to our Fortnite island. MIDAS' Tommy gun is one of these items that this collector has hold of. And presumably, some of the mythic weapons that we know are going to be unvaulted in Season 4 actually belong to this mysterious collector. Maybe it's possible throughout Season 4, we the players are going to be unvaulting different locations inside his secret warehouse and finding these ancient iconic items. And the whole theme of the season could be, what has this mysterious collector got hidden in his collection? There are some things that this collector might have.
What about a collector? Is he gonna be in last season? No, not last season. Is he gonna be in the new season, or is that just like a theory or something?
In his collection that, if set free, would change our Fortnite islands forever.
I really want to see him come back because I've never been to a season where he was here. So I wonder if he's gonna come back, and I'd love it if he did. Well, I don't know if anyone else loved him. I mean, he looks really cool, but I don't think he's coming back next season, sadly. I mean, we're looking at spoilers, okay? We're looking at like some theory stuff next season.
That could be what this whole season is about.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro.
Bruh. Guys, get real cold out here suddenly, huh? Okay, maybe we're a little too far ahead. It's not yet in game. The location of this giant crescent moon has been discovered to be at the mountainside at Brutal Bastions. This giant moon structure has officially been confirmed to be resting on the side of a mountain. And it seems that this mountain right here at Brutal Bastions is the best fit. Yes, even though it's not yet in game, this seems to be the location where this giant moon is going to arrive. Whether it will be a location that we the players can enter, or whether it is simply just an iconic location for the brand's new season, well, we don't yet know. But no, seriously, it is not yet in game. I'm real sorry about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What are you aiming at? What are you aiming at? Nice shot. Yo, I'm
Okay, he's sort of good, I guess. I don't know what to say about that one.
sick of this game. Oh no. I'm gonna make the educated decision to run away. It seems like the best option. Bro, how's this guy seeing me? I'm literally invisible. I'm invisible.
Because whenever you get invisible, you're not fully invisible because they can still see you. And after you don't walk, maybe you'll be invisible.
Oh my god, this loser ain't gonna leave me alone, huh? Bro, he's hacking.
That was it? Okay then. No one cares about this. Don't know. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna get back to you in a second. I'm gonna look at some other spoilers, so yeah. Alright, so we are at the official Fortnite account. Now let's just oh, I didn't realize something. Look, there are lasers in the logo. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I mean that's like a part of the season. Okay, so we're gonna check if they did any spoilers. We're gonna check if they did any like, stuff of the new season. That's just something. It's okay. Wow. Is this a part like of the new season, or is this just like whatever? Like, yeah, that's certain does nothing. Here's something to go watch for. Did they not? Not we know about Fortnite Wilds. It's not really that hard to guess. They're dream big, muscle in, big catch, are you win? What's this? Oh, okay, so it's this. I want to know what that is. This is really giving Chapter 2, Season 2 vibes. Okay, over. Well, I mean, like, they didn't really post much. I'm gonna try to get one of the Epic Games partners and check if they did anything. So, see you in a bit. Alright, so we got Hotpicks. Now let's check if they, who is an actual Epic Games partner, made any spoilers or new item teaser. Could be 10's remake. I'm not 100% sure. Wait, this is a part of the new season basically. Well, next season. You know what I mean. I'm pretty sure that the next season is coming in 3 days, which is on like Friday. So if I'm sure, hold on. If today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah. The new season stopped. Okay, the new season is coming on Friday, which is in 3 days from now. So I mean, hey, who's hyped for that? Okay, so let's see other things. So that's a part of it. So season 4 is not confirmed to be heist themed. A heist like no other. Are you in? Fortnite. Yep. Season 4 skin. I mean, we know about this one. I think we already seen a video about this. So I'm sure. New weapon season 4. It's called a rocket ram, by the way. Rocket ram. Whoa! I bet you that next season this is gonna be insane, dude. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for this. I seriously cannot wait. Holy moly, it is gonna be awesome, dude. It's gonna be so awesome, dude. I cannot wait for this at all, man. I cannot wait for this, man. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. This could be so awesome, dude. I bet this is gonna be like so OP anyway, so. Yeah. Deployable turrets in season 4. Whoa. I bet that we're gonna actually I bet that the cameras in the place that we saw a teaser of. I'm most likely sure that there's gonna be a thing to where we can set up cameras, and we can like set up cameras to alert you whenever people are trying to kill you something. That would be insane. I'm telling you, that would be insane. I would love to see something like that. I would honestly love to see something like that. I mean, I'm not sure about this. I know that this is gonna be a new season, but I wonder what it's gonna be like. Oh, wait. Is it actually called? Is it gonna be called Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4, or Chapter 6 Season no, or Chapter 6 Season 4? Is it one? I'm gonna go trading for a sec. Okay. I was Chapter 6 Season 4. God, I'm an idiot. It's Chapter 4. No, it's Chapter 4 Season 4. Oh my god. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go back. So Midas drum gun mythic returns in Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4. Huh. I'm really interested. Season 4 skin. That's gonna be a skin. Thing is, the question is it gonna be in the Fortnite crews or it could be in the Battle Pass? Because I get Battlepass for every season. Y'all know me by now. I get Battlepass for every season. I have 89 skins. Not like that matters really, but I mean, is this gonna be like the part of the Fortnite crew, or is this gonna be like a part of like the Battlepass or something? We will never know. Okay, let's just go back here. So we got enough of that. So we're gonna name it Chapter 4, Season 4. So Allier also made a video about it. What other? Chapter 4, Season 4 Battle Pass, 4 Showcase. Okay, I'm excited for this Battle Pass. I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna watch this one. Let's watch this together, shall we?
What's this?
Everything sauce?
For ads, are you kidding me? Can I skip this? I'm gonna skip this if I can. Please tell me I can skip this, please. Yes, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna block this. Don't want to see that. It's so laggy right now. Continue. Yes, thank you.
The Fortnite Season 4 Chapter 4 Battle Pass is already being leaked.
Why is it so laggy there? That was weird.
Starting with our first skin, the Moon Goddess Luna. With the telescope focused on the moon cycles and the
this Battle Pass is 100% accurate.
importance of the upcoming eclipse, it's pretty obvious there would be a moon-themed character, and well, we can see she has a crescent symbol on her forehead, crescent earrings, and
you do gotta admit, this skin is very lit, honestly.
Crescent on her crown. Epic Games has also just sent out Blood Moon posters to Fortnite content creators, so clearly the moon is going to be a big part of the story. There's even evidence that the original ice moon that brought the Devourer and was used to store the Mecha Team Leader robot could be returning next season too. The cosmic energy Sloan told us about was also mentioned by the Ice King in the comics. Then we also know the Ice King uses the cube's powers. And finally, there was concept art of a new environment involving pieces of the ice moon that a Fortnite employee revealed by mistake. So if you want this skin and the whole battle pass for free, I'm still gifting 5 subscribers every single day who drop a like, turn on all notifications, and leave a comment with their epic ID.
Nah, I'm sorry, I don't do that stuff because they're usually rigged, so I'm not gonna do that, sorry.
Huge thank you to these loyal subscribers, and special thank you to you guys taking 2 seconds to type Doom in the Fortnite item shop right now. I appreciate it a ton. Our next battle pass skin is Triarch Aurora.
If this is actually gonna be in the battle pass, oh my god, dude. But I mean, I don't know if this battle pass is 100% accurate, but I mean, like, I don't think it is. But if this gives it a battle pass, I would be rocking it for the rest of the season, dude. That is fire. Like, dude, it's so golden. It's so awesome, dude.
Aurora. Aurora means dawn or sunrise in Latin, which explains the bright yellow color style and makes her the perfect foil for Triarch Nox, since Nox means night in Latin. Unlike Triarch Nox though, Triarch Aurora actually has a second edit style in human form. This casual explorer outfit suggests she is going to arrive undercover on the island, but because of the gold cube she's holding, we know that she arrived with the last reality. This mural on the wall pretty much confirms it's the last reality that's coming, so it'll be interesting to see what other characters will be introduced. A lot of people think this skin will be arriving with them because she shares that same blue gem as Triarch Aurora, and while this blue gem could be representative of that blue energy coming from the mysterious mural, she obviously looks like she would be a part of the last reality, so there's a very good chance we'll see her at some point in season 4. Moving on, our next battle pass skin is Ahsoka Tano.
So we're gonna have a Star Wars skin in the battle pass, huh? Then again, I don't know if this is 100% accurate. I really hope it is though. That'd be so cool.
Also has a slight connection to the Astro map too, because you can see one in the background of the new show trailer that got released. The Ahsoka show comes out on August 23rd, just 2 days before the release of Season 4 Chapter 4, and even though this probably isn't the same Astro map as Fortnite, it further shows that she fits the theme for this season. We also got Ahsoka's clone trooper in the recent Star Wars event, and she was on a recent Fortnite collaboration survey, gameplay, so I feel like I can pretty much say she's a confirmed skin at this point. I'm super excited to use her dual lightsabers in-game as a mythic weapon because it could be one of the coolest items we've ever had in Fortnite. Now, a Season 4 skin that is probably not going to be in the Battle Pass, but is coming during Season 4 is the comic book character Spawn. He is not a part of the Marvel or DC universe, but rather a creation from Image Comics. The writer of these comics, Todd McFarlane, recently teased that he could be coming to Fortnite in October. I don't really
in October, then what? October is the month that the Five Nights at Freddy's movie comes out, so that's gonna be really cool to watch. I mean, if it's coming in October, it's not gonna be. It's most likely gonna be an item shop skin and not a Battle Pass skin or a Fortnite Crew skin. Maybe. We'll never know.
know anything about Spawn, but just looking at him, he looks like he would be an awesome villain and mythic boss to fight. Next up, there are two leaked
Be a boss. Do you know what is that? Do you know back whenever the Foundation was in the Battle Pass, he was like the hardest boss. But I mean, if Spawn is actually gonna become a new hardest boss in the next season, then he'll most likely be the hardest boss in the game. He'll be like harder to fight than Foundation, and Foundation was really hard.
Trails that will be released in Season 4 with the codenames Butterflies and Stinky Cloud. I don't really have a good guess for a skin for the Butterfly contrail, but someone mentioned that the Stinky Cloud one could be for this raccoon survey skin since he has a trash lid on his head. It is pretty much the only survey skin I think could fit this contrail, so I think there's actually a pretty good chance of this theory being correct. We do know that our next Battle Pass skin is going to be some sort of vampire because there is already a leaked boss in the files that is literally codenamed Vampire. Unless it turns out to be Dracula, I'm pretty sure that this skin won't be a crossover from another movie or game because there aren't a lot of cool looking vampire characters that would fit in Fortnite in my opinion. If we take a look at the Fortnite survey skin concepts though, there are quite a few skins I could see being this vampire. This guy with the silver hair is the coolest one in my opinion, but I'm kind of leaning towards it being this female character because of the white strip in her hair. She shares the same exact trait with the Ageless, who we also think is a vampire because, well, for one, his name is literally the Ageless, but also he lives in a giant castle just like Dracula. His helmet design looks like a vampire symbol, and the vampire drift skin also uses a similar design. I'm curious to hear your guys' theory on this vampire skin, but let's just hope that this year's Fortnitemares is really good either way. And
I mean, last season Fortnitemares, well, I think it was last season. I'm not sure, but there was one season with Fortnitemares, and it was epic. I'm talking like epic. I loved Fortnitemares. It was an awesome update.
Obviously, the best way to make Fortnitemares this year the best of all time is to have
Five Nights at Freddy's skins, or like at least Fortnite makes a map to where like you are in the pizzeria. Because I mean, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is coming on October, but I mean, and that's gonna be really cool to watch. So if they make it Fortnitemares to where Fortnite like Five Nights at Freddy's is like as skin or something, that would be cool.
Have a Five Nights at Freddy's crossover. It would be the perfect year to do it because the movie is releasing around Halloween time, and we've had countless
around Halloween, so that's why it's gonna be so cool. At least, especially to watch, yeah.
Five Nights at Freddy's Easter eggs in Chapter 4 already. We had the Faulty Splits bowling alley with spooky bear murals on the wall. In Season 2, we had electronic billboards in Mega City that looked just like the Five Nights at Freddy's mini-maps. And in Season 3, these rock statues that look exactly like Springtrap were added. It really would be the perfect build-up for the Fortnitemares event in Season.
Canine osteoarthritis is a
No, oh, dang it. Okay, 1 second. Hopefully I can skip this. Maybe. Yeah, I can. Thank you.
Season 4. And while Five Nights at Freddy's was featured on a Fortnite collaboration server,
Can we all say that Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach is like honestly one of the worst FNAF games ever created? That's only in my opinion. I just don't really like the game. It's not really that fun at all, to be honest.
So I
agree with me. It's only an opinion. There are no right or wrong opinions.
would say there is a decent possibility it can happen. And actually, one of the last reality members I forgot to mention earlier was the General. He is the general of the Chimera, the army of the last reality, and we only know of him thanks to a concept artist that uploaded his work by mistake. Since Fortnite forced him to delete his post, we're assuming that he isn't just a scrapped character after all and could be coming to the island soon. I don't know if he'll be a Battle Pass skin, but he has so many different styles.
It would be so cool if he'd be a Battle Pass skin. I would love that skin, honestly.
Options in the concept that it makes me think he was meant to be one at one point at least. He looks suspiciously similar to the scientist, so I'm wondering if the last reality corrupted him after being taken by the Chrome. Amy left to go rescue the scientist back in season 1, and well, since season 4 is the last season of chapter 4, it would be weird if that aspect of the story was just never continued. Fortnite had an Amy skin concept, as you guys can see here, so either we will finally get it in season 4 at some point, or Epic Games just decided to abandon her completely. I feel like it's almost impossible they would just never include the 7 in the story again, so the more I think about it, the more I'm convinced that Amy will return this season. Moving on, we just got a new version of Meowscles in the Battle Pass, so why not Kit now? This skin concept of Kit in like a new spacesuit is actually the top rated concept of them all, so Fortnite has definitely seen this and will add him at some point. Back in chapter 3 season 4, if you went up to Kit as Grizz, he would say, "Oh man, that suit is so cool. I wonder if I could build one." So after a whole chapter, I think he's had enough time to build one. Next up, since this is the last season of the chapter, it's the last chance for Fortnite to act on their Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Easter egg at Slappy Shores. You can hear some sounds under the sewers, and while it may be a bit of a stretch, it just seems too perfect considering Fortnite signed a deal with Paramount to bring the turtles to the game. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie just came out on July 29th too, so now would be the time for them to bring them to the game finally. Now guys, I'm not sure how many of you saw the new Iron Man Easter egg at Creaky Compound, but in a recent update, a Stark Industries folder and a red and white keyboard was added to a random table at that POI. Unless Fortnite is just trolling us, this pretty much confirms Iron Man is coming back to help us in some form. I'm not sure if he'll have the same Iron Man suit we already saw, the version we saw in the comics, or something completely new since there are a ton of different Iron Man suits, but I'm excited to see his return. Another reason I think it's pretty much confirmed is because we got an update on the new Fortnite and Marvel comic series, which is now expected to have a new release in January of 2024. This makes sense because the live event will be happening in November, and while obviously they wouldn't want to show the live event in the comics before it even happens in game. So those are all the possible Battle Pass skins, guys. Drop a like if you learned something new, and definitely check out this video if you missed it.
Alright, so we're gonna watch some more teasers. First, what's this? Yeah, okay, whatever. We're gonna watch some more spoilers because I really want to see this. I really want to see these. So they think that FNAF is gonna be like a part of it. Wow. First, I'm gonna go on a break. I'm gonna go charge this so that I can do more. So I'll see you later during then. I'm back, y'all, and we are gonna look at some more. We're gonna look at some more spoilers. So first, we're gonna look at this, and we're gonna look at this. So let's do this one. Please no ads. Yeah.
It's tough trying to make it as a streamer.
Remember, State Farm is there to support you. Besides, I think I know a guy.
You want to make it?
Ads are over, so let's get back into it.
Fortnite's next live event finally has a release date, and with numerous leaks, teasers, and confirmed collabs, let's break down everything we know about Season 4, which
I do not think that Pokemon would be part of the next season.
Launches on August 25th. On average, every
which is in 3 days, which is on Friday, so
78 days in Chapter 1, we would have a live event. 103 days was the average in Chapter 2, and now it is every 360 days. It's been a long wait, but on the island right now, Epic is literally telling us what's gonna happen. All you have to do is connect the dots. Dr. Sloan has activated the apparatus at Rumble Ruins, and it's gonna slowly evolve over the next couple of weeks. Everything that happens between now and then is crucial to learning the theme. So what is it telling us? This telescope is predicting the arrival of an evil presence, teased by a figure in the ancient murals. Some think that it looks like the cube's cradle, others think it's an entirely new character, but one thing's for certain, there is going to be an eclipse. She's also been told by someone trusted to get off the island.
Eclipse? This could be like Eclipse last season? No, not last season. Next season? I didn't know that.
Island as soon as possible, and people are hoping this is the return of a fan favorite character, Agent Jones. So we've got an incoming eclipse, an ancient evil coming to the island, and that is just the build-up. We'll get the official reveal of Season 4 on August 20th, just over a week away, with Fortnite announcing the theme and name. Then we'll only have to wait 5 days until the update drops. So one of the most interesting leaks reveals that Fortnite is making their own Pokemon. Yes, there's an unreleased item called Capture Balls. These will let you collect
Pokemon will be in next season, but most likely be in the item shop. I'm positive it's gonna be in the item shop.
Animals and creatures, but that's not even the most exciting part. We are also getting mutated versions from monster crystals. These have been in the works for months, and considering this will be the final season of the chapter, the clock is ticking. I kinda wish it was a real Pokemon collab, but I'll take a cheap knockoff any day. With all this talk about evil creatures, who actually is coming to the island in Season 4? Well, thanks to this month's crew pack, we have learned that the Oathbound hasn't disappeared like we first thought. Orin and Lexa have joined, but in their loading screen, they're facing a new threat. This creepy figure who looks very familiar from the surveys. Now, if you talk to Era as Triarch Nox, she'll mention a new character, Triarch Aurora. This is interesting because Nox means night in Latin and Aurora means dawn. So what happens when you combine the sun and the moon? An eclipse. Yeah, Fortnite is laying out so many clues, and it's up to us to figure out what they mean. When it comes to Season 4's loot pool, we're gonna be in for some special weapons. There are 3 new launchers in the files, and they sound ridiculous. I mean, I don't have to tell you how insane a boogie bomb grenade launcher sounds. Toxicity is being brought to another level. There's also a gas grenade launcher that'll probably fire stink bombs across, alongside a Firefly launcher which has been leaked for months. Now, it won't blow you away as much as Fortnite's new game mode that is going to change everything. For months, we've gotten hints and files about some kind of racing mode. It started off as rumors of a small mini game, and since then, it has become so much more. There are 12 tracks in the works, 4 of them are for ranked mode, and if that wasn't crazy enough, Fortnite is making a custom battle pass just for this LTM. Safe to say, this is gonna be a big deal. Some of the races are gonna be themed around the
Just like how they made for anime, they made a custom battle pass for it.
Like the Chapter 2 map, and references the Turbine, Sidewinder, and a cruise. So what'll be in this battle pass? It'll probably be new vehicles with paint jobs, wraps, and extra parts that we could customize in our very own garage. Something that could arrive even sooner are legendary augments. By now, we've all gotten used to perks and how they could take our game to the next level, but imagine if they had rarities. They're currently working on legendary perks that'll be in combat caches, so if you're wondering what they could possibly do, trust me, it sounds awesome. Whether it's an instant reboot when you get killed, or an increase to your max shield, this will be game changing. Not to mention, one of them gives you Siphon. We also know that Transformers is returning in October thanks to an exclusive pack which includes Bumblebee, Megatron, and a Battle Bus skin, along with 1,000 V-Bucks for good measure. This is the first confirmed crossover of Season 4, but we are getting plenty more between now and October. There is one rumor that refuses to die, and it's over at Creaky Compound. For weeks, there's been a desk at this place with folders on it. If you got in for a closer look, you would see the Stark Industries logo on the file. Of course, the internet blew up over this, and most people assumed it was a reused asset. Well, that's until Epic forgot to remove it in the next update. It's still here with less than 2 weeks to go until Season 4, so could this mean Marvel is returning? It is totally possible.
I hope so, because I really love the Marvel skins.
Especially with the leaked comic book that's coming out at the end of the year. Not the only thing super important to the story. Epic put way too much effort into the jungle to abandon it, so don't worry, it's gonna survive all the way into the end of the chapter. It also means Mud will keep tormenting us next season, and plenty of bush perks will stick around. Not the only thing making a return. At the start of this season, leakers revealed that helicopters were being worked on. Fortnite is adding launchers that shoot every 2 seconds and deal 450 damage to builds. It sounds insane, and as you can see, the response was incredible. We've waited months and nothing has come from this, so it's safe to assume they are coming next season instead. Everything else has released, like the lever pistol, thermal DMR, and the mythic drum shotgun, so the only thing we're waiting on are choppas. As for the rest of Season 4's loot pool, there are so many items on the way, from a rip pistol to a slug projectile shotgun. I mean, both of these sound incredible. It is possible the rip pistol could be the one Jones used in Chapter 2, or it's a totally new item that lets you create portals wherever you want. There's also a leaked balloon sniper and gas sniper, which sound pretty obvious, along with the flare.
Get NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube TV on us. Plus, get up to $1,000 off Google Pixel Fold, only on Verizon.
We're not getting plans from Verizon, sorry. Anyways, let's continue.
Shotgun, although I don't know why you want to shoot a flare at point blank range. I'd take all those with a grain of salt, but there is something that Epic is absolutely working on, and that is the next anime collab. Jujutsu Kaisen just released, but when you're weeks away from a new season, everyone's asking what's next. Of course, One Piece is the first anime that comes to mind. Fortnite has seemingly been teasing this for a while, like they do with all of their other anime collabs. Attack on Titan was hinted at by POI, Jujutsu Kaisen had the Curse Llama months ago, and now One Piece is being teased with the Whale Glider. Keep in mind, the Netflix show drops just days after Season 4, and people are really hoping to see Luffy or Zoro in the Battle Pass. What we do know is that Fortnite Mares is quickly approaching, and Epic is already preparing for a big LTM in Season 4. They've been working on a new version of Horde Rush with tons of updated POIs, and the most important part of this is the boss. Yeah, there's a vampire NPC in development that is going to be tougher than the Caretaker. Not the only
That'd be a really cool boss, to be honest.
To look forward to. Even though we didn't get a live event this time around, we are getting one next season, and it'll be the finale of Chapter 4. In fact, we even have a date.
Zero Point coming back. Leave a like if you think this Zero Point is coming back.
The countdown officially begins on November 21st, with the event happening on December 2nd. So what exactly do we know about Season 4's new map? I'll be sure we're keeping the jungle biome, and the apparatus is going to change things, but
the Miles Morales event in Fortnite is no longer popular to be, like, sorry to tell you, but it's no longer popular. It's just no.
What else is coming? Well, each season in Chapter 4 has introduced a new area, from Neo-Tokyo to the ancient ruins, and this time it'll be a desert. Fortnite has been working on new versions of Joshua trees, the same type we saw in Paradise Palms. There's also going to be armored cars driving around this new area, controlled by henchmen who will shoot on sight. Some think it'll be the return of the Imagined Order now that Sloan has powered up the apparatus.
Yeah, I think the 7 has remained gone. It's just dead, like the entire 7. It's just no longer here. So
now let's take it back to Season 4's start date. If you remember, it's around August 25th, and that is interesting for one reason.
Yeah, it's coming on Friday. So
Ahsoka premieres on.
I'm pretty sure it's coming on Friday at 9 a.m. Hold on, let's back it up a little. Okay, so it's coming at 2 a.m. on August 25th. So it's coming at 2 a.m. on Friday. As in, like, Thursday, then 2 a.m. equals Friday, and that's what's coming, so good to know.
If you remember, it's around August 25th, and that is interesting for one reason. Ahsoka premieres on August 23rd. Famously, Fortnite and Star Wars get along well, not to mention Ahsoka is one of the only main characters who hasn't joined the game. It'd be the perfect time to reveal her, and although she's not in the files right now, I'm willing to put my money on this one. It could also include the return of a powerful item. In Chapter 2, we had a mythic version of the Chug Jug, and it was bottomless. You could use it as much as you want. It was only around for 2 months and never came.
I'm telling y'all, the Galaxy skin is my favorite skin, just to throw it out there.
Back, but since then, Epic has been updating it to be a generic item that'll drop at any moment. Moving away from speculation, we have the first confirmed pack of Season 4, Hacksaw. It's a pretty simple outfit, and that's why he's a starter pack, but I kinda love it. It's different to what we usually get, but sadly, it gives us no clues to next season's theme. It's also pretty ironic because Hacksaw might be the only dino left by the time he releases. Epic accidentally left an NPC spawn in the files relating to Season 4, and it told us all about the vampire boss. Well, it also mentions that raptors will be vaulted, and it gets even more surprising claiming that llamas will also be cut, so I don't know how I feel about this one. If you prefer animatronic animals, Five Nights at Freddy's has a movie coming out, and it drops on October 27th, which is right in the middle of Season 4. Fans think this is the perfect opportunity for a collab, and not gonna lie, if we run around as Freddy Fazbear, I think it would break the internet. Scott Cawthon has previously said that nothing was in the works, but that comment is now 2.5 years old, so we'll have to wait and see. We've also got new info about the Doctor Who collab.
Yeah, because Scott Cawthon is a former game developer, so I don't think he makes something so Five Nights at Freddy's anymore. I mean, he stopped making games, so I'm assuming he stopped since he's no longer a game developer.
which has been leaked for a very long time. Originally, it was planned for the 60th anniversary of the show, and we are expecting to get this in season 4. But insiders have revealed it got delayed. We wanted to make room for the LEGO collab in November, so we'll have to see everyone's favorite alien in the new year. The reason a LEGO crossover is happening in November is because Chapter 5 starts then. Next season's official end date is November 30th, which means it'll last around 14 weeks. Hopefully, and I'm praying on this one, that's enough time to get first-person mode. Yeah, we've heard about this a lot, but recently Epic added files that let us walk through mud, along with shooting a mammoth pistol and throwing a kinetic boomerang. Honestly, at this point, it's a roll of the dice whether first-person drops next season, or is the big announcement of a chapter launch. Only one way to find out. It's everything we know about Fortnite Season 4, the live event, and the new chapter. It's been Tommy. Keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.
Okay, so that's it.
Fortnite.
Yeah, sorry, so I don't play. Okay, so we're gonna watch some more trailers. Not trailers. Oh wait, isn't there a trailer? Okay, let's see the trailer. Only if there is a trailer. I really hope so. 1 second. Please tell me there's actually a trailer. I want to see the trailer. There's only by LEA. Stuff like that. Is there not a trailer? I guess not. I guess so. Oh, this is actually live. Sorry. Or is it actually called Fortnite Eclipse? Because it's made by Home of Games. We'll watch this first. 3 days ago. Not bad.
Ain't nothing gonna bring my stride. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Oh no.
So far, Chapter 4 Season 4 looks to be one of the coolest seasons ever, introducing tons of new characters and new weapons, all of which was just revealed by Epic Games. But first, if you don't hit the thumbs up button on this video, in exactly 111 days, whenever you log on to Fortnite, this will happen. No! But if you
Okay. Thank you for telling me that. Okay, then. I'm sorry. Let's get. Let's continue.
deal with the thumbs up button. In exactly 111 days, when you log on to Fortnite, this will be waiting for you. The choice is all yours, so choose carefully. We've wasted too much time, ladies
You're not an Epic Games employee, so you can't really do anything about it.
and gentlemen. We got a lot to talk about, all having to do with Chapter 4 Season 4. Let's get into it. Now, before we get to the big reveal of Chapter 4 Season 4, first things first, ladies and gentlemen, the eclipse is officially getting closer and closer.
So is it going to be called Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4 Eclipse? Is it going to be called that? I'm assuming it's going to be called that. That is going to be an insane and sick season, I'm telling y'all. I know it's going to be an amazing season. I cannot wait for it.
As the apparatus has officially now entered its 4th stage out of a total of 5, the lead up to the eclipse itself has literally taken the entire season thus far. Where the very first day of the season, it started off with us discovering this mysterious device we now know to be called the apparatus. However, we had no idea that the purpose of the apparatus was to track the eclipse. That was until innovator Sloan discovered this for herself, and she uncovered all of the mysterious glyphs located inside of Rumble Ruins, and we should have seen this coming, because believe it or not, the eclipse was literally right in front of our eyes the entire time. We already talked about the Ronin character, where obviously he's wearing a little necklace literally depicting the blood moon or the eclipse. We just saw sent out to a bunch of creators by Epic Games as a teaser for the new season. On top of that, Ronin also has his back bling, once again being a perfect depiction of the eclipse and the blood moon. Keep in mind, that skin wasn't released until Chapter 3 Season 1, but Epic Games have been teasing the arrival of the eclipse and the blood moon for way longer than that. It's all the way back in Chapter 2. Right now, we're taking a close-up look at the Sunny skin, and I want you to pay attention to this weird little image on her shoulder. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Once again, that's the exact same image of the eclipsed moon, but it doesn't end there. Earlier this season, we received a brand new crew pack, including a skin known as Princess Lexa, part of the Ageless Royal.
Which is basically in the Fortnite crew skin. Yeah.
Loyalty set. Now, right away, you probably get some Oathbound vibes from looking at this character. Ageless is the leader of the Oathbound. So essentially, think of this skin basically just being a version of Lexa. Has been recruited into the Oathbound. Well, now take a look at her back bling, ladies and gentlemen. This is called the Celestial Crest. You're once again able to see that very, very mysterious eclipsed blood moon. Go along with that, the description of this back bling literally says our destiny lies in the skies above. And real quick, before we get to the big Chapter 4 Season 4 reveal, first things first, with all of the different teasers Epic Games have been sending out to creators, they all mention one thing, essentially saying, thank you for adding to my collection, from a character known as Kato Thorn. Kato Thorn has actually been mentioned numerous different times here in Chapter 4 Season 3. First time we heard him mentioned was from the Snapshot quest, when we actually had to deliver the Chalice of Catastrophe and give it to Aura. She literally said she's gonna go and send it to her collector for safekeeping. More recently, however, in the newest Snapshot quest, where we had to investigate the Coral Buddies, we went on to mention, saying that we are definitely not selling the Coral Buddies to a wealthy collector, being Kato Throne himself. Believe it or not, he has actually arrived on our island before, or at least a part of his collection has, all the way back in Chapter 2 Season 4, the Marvel season. I'm sure you all remember, during one of the hotfix updates, what it literally did was simply add this massive collection of super dangerous and rare artifacts onto the Fortnite island. At the time, this literally didn't make any sense at all, and it didn't even fit in with the storyline of the current season. And currently on the Chapter 4 map, a very similar point of interest exists, known as the Hall of Whispers. Inside of this area, you'll actually find a bunch of super secret and powerful artifacts, kinda similar to what we saw in Chapter 2 Season 4. Now, we're not 100% sure if the Hall of Whispers actually belongs to Kato Thorn, because we do know it belongs to a faction known as the Reality Warriors. There is a good chance Kato Thorn could be a part of that faction, since hardly anything is known about them at all. Right now on your screen, you can see our very first look at what Kato Thorn is
that can be like a skin in the Battlepass, because that'd be pretty cool.
Actually gonna look like. And boy, oh boy, I gotta admit, he looks absolutely awesome. And you remember the other character that sent out the Blood Moon teasers that goes by the name Koji Datora, also went on to thank a bunch of creators for adding to her collection. We believe that to be Kato Thorn's wife. And now you can see our very first look at what we believe this skin to look like. You're able to see a lot of similarities between this and Kato Thorn. It looks so similar, in fact, that one basically looks like the female version of the other. But that's enough messing around. It's finally time for the big reveal, where we're here dropping into game, ladies and gentlemen, because as we reveal the new season, figured we might as well try and get a victory royale as well, because this could very well be my last victory of this season, which is always heartbreaking, man. I decided to equip the Dr. Sloan skin, and she is playing an absolutely massive role in the build up to the new season and the upcoming Eclipse event. In each and every single one of the teasers that Epic Games sent out, including the Red Eclipse Blood Moon, each one of the creators actually...
Next season of Fortnite might actually be one of the most best seasons of the year, if not the best, of 2023.
Had something stolen from them to be added to Kato Thorn's collection. Some of these items range from things like an LED light, a giant bush that someone had as a decoration, all the way to a mini Lego action figure. We have very, very good reason to believe that each one of these artifacts stolen actually give us some insight into the new season. First off, I want to focus on the little Lego action figure that was stolen. We have very, very good reason to believe that this is actually teasing the upcoming Fortnite and Lego collab that has been in the Fortnite game files and has been leaked for a very, very long time. Uh-oh, we got an enemy right here. Calm it down, buddy. Calm it down. No. One more shot. One more shot. No! Oh my goodness, I'm almost dead. I'm almost dead. Boom, there we go. Got him. Yes! Oh my goodness. That was so close, dude. I was literally so weak. But it came out that the Lego update will actually be in the last update of Chapter 4 Season 4, and it is supposed to be massive. So big that it's actually been compared to the size of an entirely brand new season. So I don't know about you, but I'm kind of wondering what a Fortnite and Lego event is going to contain. Because after all, aren't Legos just technically like blocks that you build with? I know they do a lot of collabs with certain things like Star Wars or other movies and stuff, but Lego doesn't really own those brands. They only really own the blocks that you build with. So it's really got me wondering, man, what is this event going to contain? I can only imagine that it's going to add Legos into Fortnite and we're going to be able to build stuff with it. Oh, we kind of already have that, man. Like, isn't the whole purpose of Fortnite being able to build things? It almost seems like Fortnite and Lego should look at each other more like competitors, because it seems like both both of their businesses completely and entirely just rely on doing collabs with other more notable IPs. I'm very, very interested to see what actually ends up coming of this collaboration. Alrighty, lads, we only got 67 more enemies remaining. We need to get the dub. Oh, look at this lad right here. Oh, another right here. No. Bro, where are you running? Yes! You know what? I suck with snipers, but I actually kind of like this one. Uh-oh. This dude's... Oh, we got him. I'll take that if you don't mind. Uh-oh. Time to go ham, boys. What are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Oh, it's MIDAS. Oh, dear. Look at him. He just built. No worries, buddy. No worries. Come on. No.
Man, you can build way faster than me in Fortnite. I kind of suck at building.
Oh, he's got to be so weak. Whoa, let's go. I was lucky enough to get the run and gun SMG from one of my augments right here in front of me. Yep, let's not give up here, though. Oh, dear. All right, you can build, but that ain't going to work, homie. Where you at? Right here. Oh, here he is. No! How are you still alive? Yes. There's 24 more enemies to go, boys. That's all we need. Oh, and here they are right below me. Okay. All right. Let's get involved, shall we? Come on. Oh, homie is so freaking weak, dog. Yes. Here he is. No way. What? Yes. Whoa. What? That would have been so sick. That would have been so sick, wouldn't it have? Yes. Oh, and I just unlocked Paradise Meowscles. Let's go. These might be the final enemies. It just might be. Let's get him with the exploder, shall we?
Okay, so the girl from the 7, I did not realize this, but I mean, I remember it. It's Paradigm. Okay, first off, I did not remember her name, so sorry, it's Paradigm. I was like, the girl from the 7. That was like recently, like we saw her in one season, but then we started to never get stories. I never remembered her name, and I remember it as Paradigm. He said Paradise, and then I got reminded of her name, and she was actually Paradigm. I did not know that. I'm really sorry.
Come on, pray and pray, I guess, right? Ooh, look at that kill feed, baby. Now we just have one more enemy standing in our way of the dub. But here he is, right here. No, come back here, buddy. Come back here. Come back here. Yes, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The victory Royale. More and more leaks continue to come out about Chapter 4 Season 4. I'm going to tweet them all out on my Twitter account, @HolmanGamesYT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have an absolute...
Speaking of Twitter, I'm going to go tweet something else real quick. So, yeah. Sorry, just... I'm going to tweet something, okay? I'm going to tweet something about this video. Come on, y'all. Could take a while. 1 second. Alright. For something else, I'm gonna go take a quick little break and charge this so that it does not die on me. So, I'll get back to you. But no, don't do that, please. Okay. I'll get back to y'all. Alright, we are back. We're gonna look at some more. Fortnite League this hour. We're watching this one. Wait, one, never mind. We're watching different ones. Sorry. Speaking of, so sorry. Spoilers. Let's watch this.
Hi. I
can tell.
Yo guys, welcome back. So for the first time in honestly years, I'm extremely hyped for the next upcoming season, and it's mostly due to the fact that it's extremely similar to Chapter 2 Season 2, which in my opinion was honestly one of the better seasons ever in the history of Fortnite, if not the best season in my opinion. That was peak Fortnite to me in my opinion. The Agency, MIDAS, absolutely amazing characters and storyline, the Agency, and overall just wow, like such an incredible time of Fortnite. So getting directly into it, the first teaser of Fortnite Chapter 4 Season 4 is now this. Cameras, guards, vaults, the best team in the business. Are you in? And of course, we can definitely tell this is most definitely teasing an upcoming point of interest, which honestly looks like the Agency. So at some point in the actual map itself, we're going to be seeing something get removed and of course the Agency getting added. Now we'll talk about a few possibilities in just a few seconds, but of course we want to note a few things on here. So the first thing to note is obviously, well, the drum gun. So the drum gun is definitely going to be involved at some point during Chapter 4 Season 4. I don't exactly know how, but there's actually a huge list of items and weapons that are now coming officially in Chapter 4. But so far on the actual teaser, we can without a doubt confirm that. So whether the collector is taking weapons from all different realities or all different times in Fortnite, I don't know. But like I said guys, there's a lot of stuff to go over, so make sure you guys stay tuned throughout the entire video, otherwise you will miss some key details. Something, of course, also to note is the ginormous moon. Now, this moon honestly kind of looks like a spaceship of some sort, which, of course, a lot of people speculate that it very well could be a spaceship because if you guys zoom into it, it's not just one piece. It's kind of like metal framed looking or something like that. So perhaps it's actually a spaceship, or perhaps the statue that someone spawned in, you know, like from a different reality. We never know, so it's kind of weird. But with that being said, like I said before, guys, this is kind of based on Chapter 2 Season 2. So I would say without a doubt, this is going to be very similar to Chapter 2 Season 2. That was a peak season, so I have high hopes Epic will surprise us with an absolute banger. How hyped are you guys? So if it is kind of similar to Chapter 2 Season 2, would you guys be happy? Let us know in the comments below. Continuing on with our video, some more information. So where could this point of interest possibly be taking place? Well, according to DJ, it actually might be taking place right here in the background video. So the snow biome actually might be completely removed and replaced with the desert, sand, and you know, just kind of stuff like that, which a lot of people seem to think that's not possible, but if you look right here, the mountains actually do kind of fit
yeah, guys who are
the overall look.
I'm really shocked if you're still watching this. Is like, I don't know, probably like an hour long. Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all, tomorrow I'm going to Pennsylvania, so I will not be uploading videos until Saturday, because I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania until I'm gonna be in Pennsylvania until Saturday. Saturday I'm coming very lately back, but I'm coming back on Saturday. And I might still continue to upload videos, and I might upload another video on Sunday. Probably playing Fortnite, I don't know, but I just want to tell y'all I'm going to Pennsylvania tomorrow, so I'm not going to be back until Saturday, and I'm not going to be uploading videos probably until Sunday.
Or feel of this right here, and if you kind of look at the bottom like corners like that, this right here does also kind of fit. So honestly, it is a possibility. And another possibility, of course, is over at the Citadel. So the Citadel could very well likely be replaced, as again we could definitely tell that this also fits relatively well. Now a lot of people are saying, well, where the heck would this moon go? Well, it wouldn't be that surprising to see something off into the water, you know, something that's not really playable or touchable, just like we've seen with the mothership and all that great stuff. So it's definitely possible, but again, I don't really know where it's going to be. A lot of people keep arguing the fact that it will not be over at the snow biome, simply the fact that inside the actual image itself, the teaser, there's palm trees, which honestly is a really bad argument because, well, it's pretty common for Epic Games to entirely change biomes. Like we've seen this like hundreds of times at this point, and it's honestly not very hard to add in a few palm trees after replacing the biome. You know, it's not that far-fetched. So it could be absolutely anywhere, but those are the two most popular guesses that I've personally seen so far. Now let's talk about some Season 4 features. So I tweet this out, possible Season 4 features. So we have Caper and Elias, both definitely confirmed to be coming out next season. A boss in a radio tower of some sort, henchmen and vaulted. They will also use a new armored vehicle, and they will also be patrolling these boss radio towers. The bottomless chug jug and C4 should be unvaulted. The thermal toggle sniper rifle is again being worked on. The backpack minigun I hear is actually kind of scrapped at this point, so it may or may not come out. Helicopters with launchers and drum gun unvaulted. So we can definitely tell this is definitely a huge throwback to Chapter 2 Season 2, just with, some more fancy items. Again, to continue on with the whole feel of Chapter 2, again, the following mythic should be involved by next season. Tiantina's Kaboom Bow, apparently she also might be a boss, but that's not confirmed. Gunner Stinger SMG, Foundations M.
Next season? Maybe, I'm not sure.
K7, Zig and Choppy's Ray Gun, Overclocked Pulse Rifle, and the Havoc Pump Shotgun. Some of these might surprise you, but at the same time, I feel like it's kind of a throwback to the previous chapter where majority of the characters inside the game, like NPCs, would actually sell, these upgraded mythics and stuff like that. So I don't think it's that far-fetched in my opinion, but to some people, it's going to be extremely weird to think about that many mythics on one single map, but it's very, very possible. Last but not least for this section, just so you guys know, Mega City is actually staying, so it cannot be at Mega City. We know this based off leaks, and with that being said, of course, the vehicles from Mega City will also remain during Season 4, even though it's an entirely different theme. So far the theme kind of seems like it's like a heist theme or something to throw back to Chapter 2 Season 2, the agency, all that great stuff. And with that being said, I think it's going to be an absolute banger season. Now, as far as the other teasers, we don't really know. We have this image right here from DJ, but apparently it is not entirely accurate, as we actually got baited twice on 2 recent tweets by Epic Games where they tweeted out something for I think it was like a Pride map, and they also tweeted out something for a locker bundle, which on those exact same times were meant to supposedly originally be for teasers, but those actually got scrapped. So take those times with a grain of salt, but as of right now, that is kind of it. Now, I did forget to mention one thing about the location. Apparently in this loading screen right here, we can actually see to the far left, according to people, it's kind of a rumor that this is actually a first look at the whole desert biome theme. So if I personally had to guess, I really feel like the whole winter theme is completely going away. The whole snowing, winter biome, all that great stuff is becoming it's gonna go completely away, or at least like 80% away, and replaced with a desert biome to take us into Chapter 5. Because remember one thing, I believe a little while ago Epic Games did come out and say directly that every single chapter is not guaranteed to coincide with a new map. So with that being said, there's not always a guarantee that when we go into this next chapter, it is going to be an actual brand new map. It could be it could be the exact same map, but rather some new biomes like a desert biome. So it's very possible. Let us know what you guys think. That is all for today's video. Follow me on Twitter for daily posts, and of course use code Happy Item Shop to support the channel. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so watch more. Yeah, I'm gonna have to itch my ear a little because. Sorry for that. I had to itch my ear because it was like itching really bad. Well, scratch. It was itching really badly. I don't know if it's gonna be called Fortnite Heist or I'm not sure. Really not sure. I don't look at some combinations of Fortnite seasons of what has been. Fortnite, no sorry. All Fortnite, oh shoot, I'm sorry. All Fortnite trailers. Yes, all Fortnite trailers. I really want to see this. Yeah. Let's watch this. Yeah.
the same. Brace for impact.
Glove, which is unfortunately known. Oh my god, that was hilarious. No gun violence, please.
I know my gun should be stored locked and unloaded.
Sorry about that.
What good is...
Hopefully they don't strike this video. That wasn't the one I've seen, but that's one I'm here. Like, what is this, a sports type of trailer?
We will claim our destiny.
Hello! What?
I thought we talked about this.
Talked about what?
Your outfit, man. It's just not screaming Insano Death Squad.
You're crazy. This is the best.
We're trying to be intimidating here.
I am a fish, walking on land, breathing the air. That is intimidating.
No. Go change.
Are you serious?
Go change or you're off the squad.
Fine.
I'm so tired of this.
It's like he's not taking this seriously. He gets one more chance.
Behold, the mullet marauder. Now what?
I'm out.
I just can't even.
What is happening?
Hey! Hey! Hey!
He's like, what have I done? I gotta get off this island. Why is this on silent? Why is it silent for? Okay, there's the music. Why so many tomatoes for? Did you hear that? she's like, what? And he's just trying to get into the picture.
Deadpool, please report to command. Deadpool, please report to command.
Mentos gum comes in a durable, recyclable paperboard gum bottle. You're welcome, Earth.
Break, so I'll get back to you in a second. We're back. Let's continue. Trailer, huh? This is the battle between Epic Games and Apple.
Directives. For
that's cool, I guess.
They did it! We're still here!
Yeah, but the 0 point is exposed. You have to go in.
Oh, come on. Last thing we need is another snapshot of me inside the loop.
No. The last thing we need is someone escaping the loop. You need to get in there and fix it.
Understood, ma'am. I'm on it.
And do not draw the attention of the 7. Jones, are you there?
I think this is the first season I started Fortnite. I'm pretty sure one of you fixed it. Webcam level. Sorry about that.
I just need to stabilize the 0 point and reseal the bridge, but not let anyone escape. Easy, right? Okay. Locate the best hunters across all the eyes.
Signatures triangulated and defined. Execute.
This better work.
Please have to unselect the video. We're not gonna do that. Yeah, this is the very first season I started Fortnite. The island. Man cake, huh? I missed the skin. What a coincidence. We were watching a Fortnite video, yeah, we get a Fortnite ad. That's wow.
It could destroy all existence.
You have your orders. Now get out of there.
I'm gonna do what we should have done from the very start. I'm going to the 7th.
You took an oath. You're betraying everything we've done for you.
I'm gonna need that.
one shot, you son of
Do not drop the seven. Jones! Jones!
In this trailer is the start of the foundation of where we actually see him. Can you stop saying like to be able to read this? No.
Unbelievable. It actually worked.
There goes the foundation.
Look, I know you have no reason to trust me, but... Oh, no. Hang on! Let's talk! Let's talk!
Wow, he's strong.
Geno! I can get you to Geno. And the sisters? I can get you all of them. But I need your help to fix that. You have a deal. For now. Oh, that's very reassuring. Time to get to work.
If there's one thing I know about you, even when the chips are down and the hand is dealt, you never, ever give up. I don't know where you are or what trials you're facing, but I have nothing but pity for whoever gets in your way.
This is the pack in Fortnite right now, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure.
certainly no stranger to strange phenomena. Never before have we seen anything quite like this.
And this was the season I missed out on. Yeah, I think it was. This was the season I missed out on. Fortnite Season 7 Invasion.
We've run things successfully for thousands of years. We, the imagined order, facing crisis after crisis without a single failure. But since Jones betrayed us, now it's clear. He wasn't working alone.
Takis presents slang for parents. Basic.
Ew.
Slaps.
Yes. Slay, Mom.
Sorry about that. Let's continue. Gravity NF 1935. Is that like the year this show was in? I think so.
time for games is over.
Leave nothing behind.
All imagined order personnel to escape craft.
Wake him up. You just had to be the hero, Jones. You know what happens to heroes?
They, live to fight another day?
Not this time. Do it.
No, don't do it, don't do it!
This isn't personal, Jones. Although I do plan to enjoy it. Would someone see what that is? Impossible. I watched you die.
I got over it.
You came back for me.
You promised me Jeno.
Well, love you too, buddy. Okay, so what's the plan? Great plan.
Shoot anyone who tries to stop me.
Tries to stop you from what?
Taking us to the other side.
What? Oh, I am keeping this.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Could you maybe speed it up?
You want faster? Go.
How is this not helping?
Main console, gyro system, disable it.
On it! How do I do that?
Figure it out!
Figure it out, he said. Oh, got it. Whoa!
It's done. Initiate phase 2.
Looper spotted. That is our way in. Hold them off. All right, everyone, fall back. Area is secured. See you on the other side.
This Battlepass season, huh? This was the first season I actually got the Battlepass, if y'all didn't know that.
Another hero has arrived on the island. Could it be? It's me, the one and only.
Well, I give you this. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Haha, very funny. Want to tell the folks at home what we're doing here?
Celebrating the holidays in style.
Someone really needs to stop that guy.
You can handle that part. Oh, wow, this one's for you.
Oh, thank you. You shouldn't have.
was one of my all-time favorites. Cool trailers.
Tell me you're getting somewhere. We've already lost so much of the island to that chrome.
That's not surprising given the sample's behavior. I've never seen such accelerated psychokinesis. Whoa! I'm starting to think this may be a problem.
Oh yeah, the Chrome season.
Get out of here! That's Udo!
This isn't how it ends.
Aligning to reality. 6, 5, 9. I've done everything I can. This is your fight now.
So that's it. We're gonna watch a few more trailers, and we'll be all. No. 1 second, y'all. I will get back to y'all in a second. Alright, y'all. We're gonna watch this one again.
I think adventure is going outside of your comfort zone, exploring new territory, and
from next season's brand new Battle Passes, new POIs coming up. I'm giving away 10 Battle Pass next season. If you want to win, like this video, subscribe, and comment down below your epic ID name. If you want to help me out, please use code SMJM. Fortnite teased one of the Battle Pass skins. The skin on the left looks very similar to this skin right here that we saw in the survey. Again, we can see those lasers suggesting this is going to be like a bank heist theme. This is pretty much going to be Chapter 2 Season 2. Also, this skin might be part of the next season's Battle Pass skin as well. This was teased last season. The loading screen is obviously heist theme. We never got this skin, and now we know why. This is going to be a customizable skin. You can use those stickers, emotes, and sprays that you have, and you can put it on his body wherever you want. Also, the fact that he's carrying the drum gun, and we saw the drum gun in this teaser, confirms this skin is coming next season. We also have a bunch of other Battle Pass skins as well, which I'm going to show you in just a little bit. But before that, we are getting brand new locations next season. And most likely these locations will replace locations such as Citadel, which is going to be replaced by this location. Someone placed this red print released by Fortnite over Citadel. And as you can see for yourself, it matches the layout. This is how the location is going to look like. This is how the exterior is going to look like. And the interior of Citadel is going to be changing from this to this. As you can see, there is half moons literally everywhere at this location. That is in fact a logo for this group, which hasn't been named yet, but we know the name of its leader. See, bunch of content creators were sent this red half moon, and they took something valuable from this content creators. And this mysterious person left a note: "Thank you for the addition to my collection, signed Kato Thorn." In the survey, there is this man right here, and this guy matches the description of Kato Thorn. Last season, we were given this quest where we had to save these coral buddies, and it was revealed to us that these coral buddies were sold to this rich collector. And this guy is basically a gangster who has a hobby of collecting things from different realities. Somehow he managed to stumble upon this reality, and now he has seen these mysterious exotic things like kinetic ores, especially the 0 point. And he has decided to
this is Paradigm, this is not a he, it's a she.
Make a base on the map, and he does this by taking over the main location, Citadel. You can see this image of Princess Lexa and Prince Orin, who lives in Citadel, and I'm guessing these two are children of the Ageless, because obviously Ageless is the king, so Orin and Lexa has to be his kids. We know ever since Chapter 4 Season 2, Ageless has gone missing after the Rift Warden failed to build the Rift Gate, leaving these two kids vulnerable. And when Kato Thorn showed up on the map, they noticed this is the right time to attack and take over Citadel. Here is a picture of Lexa and Orin fighting this person. We can only see his shadow. I believe this person was Kato Thorn. He obviously won and turned Citadel into his own base. He also has created different houses like this one. This location is going to be right next to the beach. Also, Kato Thorn is going to have agents working for him. This guy is going to be one of his agents. Will most likely be in the Battle Pass as well. Lots of people are wondering if Kato Thorn has something to do with the Lost Reality, because most of these locations has these symbols. Now, these are the same symbols that we saw in Ruins. Also, pretty much everything that's related to the Lost Reality, including the cubes. Kato Thorn might be one of the servants of the Lost Reality,
reality. We already know that there's people on this island trying to bring the lost reality back to Fortnite. First, we saw Triarch Nox, who hacked into the Peace Syndicate system and destroyed everything that they had on the lost reality. Mysteriously, this person called Serenade appears. She's covered in chrome, just like the lost reality warriors, like Herald, who's also on this map, by the way. I wouldn't be surprised if Kato Thorn is on this island after being ordered by the lost reality to prepare their arrival. We know that season 4 is going to be the final season of chapter 4, and we have seen in the past, before every end of the chapter, we see an attacked by a villain like the Cube Queen or Herald. It looks like for this finale event, we might see the Cube Cradle, which is the main mothership of the lost reality, arrive in Fortnite. It is most likely going to destroy this island because Optimus Prime said that the protection that used to protect the island is no longer there and the enemies has taken notice. He says this at the same time the circular object is heading towards the Fortnite island. Dr. Sloan says she's sensing a signal that's very familiar, and that is because Sloan has fought against the lost reality before. Kato Thorn is obviously going to be a villain on the map next season, and to fight this gangster we might get the original gangster back, Midas, because not only this teaser shows this drum gun, in the file it is confirmed that next season we are going to get Midas's mythical drum gun. We know that the only way we could get that drum gun is by eliminating Midas' boss. Now, Donald Mustard has been teasing for years now that Midas will return, and this timing would be perfect. We get a heist season. The 7 are missing. The IO doesn't exist. We don't know the whereabouts of the Foundation. The lost reality are going to be here, and Dr. Sloan cannot be trusted. Meaning we are going to need someone that we can trust, like Midas, who's going to help us defeat the lost reality. Also, it looks like Midas's gang is going to return as well, because in the file there is Kit's charged shotgun and shockwave launcher. TNTina is going to be a boss, and she's gonna bring her a TNTina bow, which is going to be slightly different this time. I would love to see the agency return the rig and grotto. To have those locations from chapter 2 season 2 would be amazing. Also, next season we might know the whereabouts of the 7. It's obviously last season Amy went to rescue the 7, especially the scientist. She revealed to us that they have all changed. They are different now. She also says the scientist is going through the darkest fate imaginable. And she used the rift portal that Stallone created to go save the 7. We didn't hear anything about that in season 2, so I'm guessing next season we are going to see the 7 return. Now, we haven't seen the 7, by the way, in chapter 4. We know that the Foundation and 7 did not get kidnapped by Herald, because in the trailer Herald kidnapped the scientist, the Origin, the Visitor. Paradigm managed to escape. Before this happened, the Foundation went missing and Agent Joan went missing as well.
Sorry about that, let's continue.
We think that both of these characters went to the 7's headquarters, which is on the moon. This is the same moon that we went to get on that mech during the collision event. This ice moon plays a huge part in the storyline of Fortnite that a lot of people don't know about. Unless you've read the Marvel X Fortnite comic books, Ice Moon was a prison. This used to be controlled by the Ice King. Yes, the same king that we got in chapter 1 season 7. In the comic book, Agent Jones and a bunch of other characters go to visit the Ice King. He reveals to them that him and Prisoner used to go around different realities, capturing monsters and weapons that could destroy realities. They found this desolate moon in Reality Zero, which happened to be our moon in our reality. Using the power, the Ice King froze all of these monsters, trapping them all in this ice. There was a big storm and part of the moon broke and landed on the Fortnite island in Chapter 1, Season 7. And Catus was one of those monsters that was in the ice which was set free because of the volcano. Lots of people are suggesting that this circular object approaching the island might not be the cube cradle but in fact the ice moon. What if the ice moon is going to crash on this Fortnite island and that is going to free these monsters? This makes a lot of sense because next season is the Halloween Fortnitemares season. Having these monsters on the island makes a lot of sense. Also, we have this image right over here. Bunch of monsters trapped in ice. You can tell this is not on the moon, this is on this island. I'm predicting that next season's live event, which is going to take place at the end of the season, which is also going to be the end of the chapter, these monsters are going to be literally everywhere. And it would be impossible to live on this island. We are going to have to abandon the island and we're going to go to our next chapter, Chapter 5 Island. Obviously, we are going to need help to do this, so we're going to get help from MIDAS. I'm guessing the Foundation and the 7 will be here. There are recent survey skins that was leaked. These will most likely be our Battle Pass skins for next season. Also, if you want to know what's coming up next season, click on this video.
Alright, so that is the official ending of this video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe if you're new. If you want to see the notification button, just turn on the bell for notifications. Love y'all so much. Peace out.